Suicide is an intentional act of killing oneself. It is good to catch these thoughts early since intervention can make a difference. They often believe that this will end their problems while little concern is given to the aftermath of what will be left behind. Some risk factors include adolescents, young adults, and older adult males, individuals with comorbid mental illnesses such as depression, anxiety, substance use, schizophrenia, eating disorders, bipolar disorders, and personality disorders, loss of employment or finances, feelings of isolation, powerlessness, and prior attempts to suicide, change in functional ability, alcohol or other substance dependency, loss of a loved one, family history, or chronic physical disorders. Some of the symptoms to look for in patients include a sense of hopelessness, intense emotions such as rage, anger, guilt, poor interpersonal relationships at home, school, or work, developmental stressors, assess their verbal and nonverbal cues such as suicidal comments or plans, and also look for any lacerations, scratches, and scars that could indicate any previous harm done to their bodies. This video is Ted, who is suicidal after battling with an addiction for years and losing everything. Hi Ted, I'm Ashley. I'll be your nurse today, and I'm just wondering what brought you in.
I'm just sick of having nothing to live for anymore.
It sounds like you're feeling pretty hopeless today. Have you been contemplating suicide?
There seems to be no other solution. I have been drinking for way too long, and I've lost everything because of it.
Describe to me how you're going to carry out this plan.
I plan to overdose on sleeping pills while drinking. It'd be pretty relaxing, and I don't worry about anyone stopping me since I've lost all my friends anyway.
Do you have the alcohol and pills at home?
No, I plan on getting them at the store on my way home.
It sounds like you are at a very difficult time in your life, and suicide is your last resort to solve everything.
Yeah, I feel that's right.
You mentioned earlier that you lost all of your friends. Explain how this happened.
We used to all be just great friends back in college, and we all drank and stuff and partied together. Then everyone decided that they were going to grow up and go and have kids and have their own families, and I just really wasn't ready for that yet. And they just tried telling me that I partied too much and they didn't want me around their children and their family anymore.
It sounds like you lost touch due to their lifestyle changes. Do you think you drink too much, depending on what they said?
Now I know I do, but really it's too late for me.
What makes you think it's too late?
I have no money or support, and I just can't stop drinking.
Have you ever thought of seeking medical attention or support groups with this issue?
I don't have any money for any of that stuff.
This must be frustrating. If I were be able to locate anything that could help you, that would be free or low cost to you, do you think you would be interested?
I think, yeah, that I would. It'd be really good to turn my life around if you think that there's actually a chance for me, because I don't know. I just don't know what else to do anymore.
I feel there could be a chance if I helped you look into some things, and if you set your mind to it and you know you want to change, that could really help too.
Well, maybe if I change, my friends will want to talk to me again, and I could save some money. Maybe get a job or something.
I think you're on the right track, and I think you're ready to look into some options. First, I would like to set up a no-suicide contract with you, and this is basically just an agreement between you and I stating that you will not harm yourself, but if you do feel that you need to seek help from a hospital or a facility that I can give you information to. Do you think you'd be willing to sign one for me?
I think that would be a good idea. I don't know, it couldn't hurt. Make me want to not commit suicide, I guess. Where do I go when I need help?
Well, I will look into some numbers that I have for hotlines that you can call, and they'll just sit on the phone with you and talk about the situation. And if that doesn't work, you can also go to the nearest emergency department, and they will take care of you there. And they may also, there's also a CBHH in Bemidji that would help you too, and it's a great hospital that really does help a lot of people with mental illnesses. And I feel it's a great environment if something were to happen.
Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate that you listening to me and offering me help. It's been a really long time since anyone has even sat down and even talked to me about anything at all.
Well, of course I'm here to help, and I would really like to see you succeed in life since I know that you're looking positive into this. And Today we've talked about your feelings pertaining to the suicide and the effects that your alcohol addiction has had on your life. I'm going to look into the resources that I mentioned today, and is there anything else that you'd want me to do for you?
No, you've been very helpful. I really appreciate it.
Well, I hope you have a great day, and hopefully we can find the right help for you.
Thank you.